Welcome back, everybody. We are in the cooking corner this morning with Market District Chef Carey Palenchar.
And Carey is also the head. You guys can just wait a minute. Okay?
I was just patting her on the back.
Carey is also the head cook at the cooking school at the New Market District in Robinson Township. I understand that's a busy place. It's been very successful, right? Okay, now you can flirt.
No, Carey and I go back because actually we did that segment out at the Market District in Robinson, which is this most unbelievable.
Hey, you said it was. I haven't been there yet.
Place I've ever been, you know, food place at least. And you run the cooking school out there.
Yes.
And we did a whole segment. Jerome Bettis was there. Right. Big Bill of the Big Burrito Group was there. And anyway, we had a great time.
Okay.
And,
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And the cooking school is a great place. If you haven't been, you have to come check it out. We have our schedule online at marketdistrict.com. We offer lots of great classes through the end of February right now. That schedule is online. We have local chefs come in to teach. We have staff talk classes, hands-on demonstration. Every class you get a full meal and a glass of wine.
Oh,
so how can that be bad?
Can't beat that. Right. Yeah, but you're sold out, right? I mean,
not anymore. No, November was sold out.
Okay, all right.
Now we have openings. It's filling up quick, but we do have openings.
And give us an idea, Carey. What's the cost? I mean, how much does it run?
Starts at $35.
Yeah.
It can go up to $55. It depends on who's teaching it and if it's a hands-on or demonstration.
Now, is that 1 day, 1 week?
One day.
Okay.
But again, you get a full meal and a glass of wine, so it's very comparable to a night out.
And the classes, are they all the same, or you're making the same recipe, or they're all different?
They're all different.
All different.
Yep.
You just decide which class you want to take.
Yep.
Okay. Is there some sort of contest going on too? There? No?
A contest?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Where'd
that was
that
the
come from?
Opening day contest.
Yeah, that's when John was there. That was the
cook-off.
That was it.
I
Yeah.
should have known that. Yeah. You could have asked me that.
I'm sorry.
I'd have said, I don't know.
Okay. So what did you bring today?
So today we're talking about how Market District can help you pull together a holiday meal that's easy, beautiful, and delicious. We're making one recipe, which is actually from a cooking class that's coming up. It's a warm crab dip.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
look at all that
2
crab.
pounds of lump crab meat. How can that be bad?
Oh, man, it
can't
can't. Can I help you, okay? Here we go.
Yeah. You're welcome to stir if you like.
Okay.
And we're going to bind this together with some sour cream and cream cheese. And you'll notice that there's not a lot of filler in here. This is a very decadent dish. If you like to stir,
Yeah,
you're
you
more
got
than
it.
welcome.
You got it.
So this is perfect for a special occasion.
Is this an upcoming class?
Yes,
Okay.
actually this week.
This week. Okay.
And we're going to throw in some red peppers. Keep stirring.
Okay.
We're going to throw in some green peppers. And you'll notice not only is going to give this a nice red and green color.
John, you're flipping it all over the
Well,
place.
No, I think I am. I'm helping.
I'm doing the best I can. Thank you, Carey.
Some green onion.
Tell her to get off my back.
I'm just tossing your little crabs
Get
back
that
in
little
there.
piece of crab. Flick it back in there.
She's tossing my little crabs back in there. Somehow that doesn't sound right.
Okay, moving on. We got some Old Bay seasoning.
Okay. I love that stuff.
Ooh, me
Some
too.
lemon juice for a little acidity in there.
I haven't had Old Bay in ages.
Yeah,
I do
it's
love
nice. Very nice. And some Worcestershire sauce.
it. Oh, yeah.
Keep stirring.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Love
Freshly
it.
ground pepper.
There we go.
Whew. Throw that back in there.
There we go. Here's a piece I got to
A
throw
little
back
bit
in.
of salt.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is the kind of dish where you could actually serve it cold. You could spread it on crackers. But today we put it in a nice casserole dish here and baked it in the oven. Just for about 20 minutes at 350. It's fully cooked, so you just need to get it hot.
Right.
And we're serving it with these great spicy crackers here from our cheese and charcuterie department.
Okay.
So this is a great first dish.
Now, how have I done? And am I done? I mean,
you're doing
the
good.
question is, can I eat it like that?
Absolutely.
Yes, she just said that.
Yeah.
I missed that because I was working so hard.
I see.
Well, can I go? Can I go
let us
right
know how
in?
it tastes, John.
Oh, I will.
Go right in.
Okay. What do you think?
Oh,
How'd you do?
Oh, I did great.
It's pretty
Good.
much like
All right.
a big crab cake
It's
that you eat on crackers.
delicious.
Yeah, it's
And this
great.
is how it looks when you bake it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right here.
So the highlight of our meal today is
That's
this.
not it?
This is an excellent start,
Okay.
but
Yes.
it gets better if you can believe it.
Oh, I don't.
We
Okay.
move on to this beautiful
try this
prime
now.
rib
Go ahead,
roast
honey.
here. This
Yeah.
is such a gorgeous piece of meat.
Look at that.
That is pretty.
Yes, and go see Steve at the Robinson Market District in the meat department. He will help you pick out the perfect cut of meat for your holiday meal. What he did for me here is he actually cut the meat off the bones and tied it back on. That way when you cook it, it's juicy and flavorful because it's cooked on the bone, but when you serve it, You cut the twine, the bones come off, and then you can slice it.
Oh.
So it's the best of both worlds. It's beautiful. And with a cut of meat like this, you don't need to do a whole lot to it. We set it out at room temperature for about 30 minutes to warm up. And then we may have a mixture of rosemary, thyme, parsley, garlic, olive oil, and paprika, and rub that all over it to form a nice herb crust.
Okay.
And then we roasted it at a high heat, 425, for about 2 hours.
Wow.
So why
Yeah.
425, not 350?
The high heat will give it a nice sear on the outside, so that dark brown color comes from that high heat.
Okay.
And I would suggest investing in a meat thermometer to know if it's done. People always ask, you know, how long do I cook my roast? And that's a hard question to answer because it really depends on a lot of different things. So we pulled this out when it was 120 inside for a medium rare.
All right.
And it's very important to let it sit before you slice it because it's actually going to keep cooking for about 15 minutes.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the temperature will raise 10
Out
to
of the
15
oven?
degrees. Yep, because it's such a big piece of meat. It's called carryover cooking. So the temperature will continue to raise inside.
Ah, my goodness.
Great.
Could you pass me that wine, please?
Oh, my. Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I mean,
Absolutely. Now it's a party.
I need something to wash the crab down. You know?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I want to talk about a couple other things here. We can't forget dessert. Instead of doing a nice big dessert, I decided to do a dessert buffet. So we have these individual desserts that people can kind of pick and choose.
Look at those.
And from our
Oh.
fabulous bakery department, and we display them from cake pedestals that you can actually get in our housewares department. And
Oh, isn't that cool? See, that's the other thing about that place. You go out there, everything, not only do you have food from all over the world,
right.
and all this fresh stuff that comes in daily, but then you can buy stuff like that?
Yeah, and it's
Or
great.
this basket?
Exactly. And so it's great not only for your holiday meal, but your holiday shopping.
Yes.
So this basket, as you mentioned, comes from our event planning department. It's a basket
great.
full of Market District products, and they have a number of different theme baskets to choose from and a wide range of prices. And it's fabulous, a great gift for all your foodies and your family.
Foodies, I like that.
That would be me.
We also have some beautiful plants here, decorative plants, to round out the look of our table. I also made an interesting display of exotic produce here. So
Yeah.
your centerpiece, I was hoping you would notice that. It's called a Buddha's hand.
It's, oh, look at this.
Yeah, smell it.
Okay.
It's like a really fragrant lemon.
Is it edible? Ooh, ooh.
You pretty much just use the
Ooh,
zest.
that's nice. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
real
nice.
flesh in there. It's pretty much just the zest.
It's nice.
And I just
and
wanted...
decorative, yeah.
Just wanted to mention a couple more things. We have 2 side dishes from prepared foods to go with our meat. A butternut squash with sage and cranberries and a roasted Brussels sprouts.
What are these?
Yep, Brussels sprouts. Go for it. And then lastly, we were speaking of holiday gifts. My personal favorite is giving the gift of a cooking class.
That's great.
Yep,
And here it is, right
And that's the place.
yes.
You can buy this, right.
Here it
All
is. It's a very unique gift and, again, great for all the foodies on your list.
All right.
And now you're the
Thank
only you're the only market district that has the cooking school,
That's true.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great place too.
Thank
I've
you
been
so
out
much.
there, folks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Happy
So good to
holidays
see
to
you,
you.
Carey.
Holidays. And happy birthday, Dad.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, your
Yeah.
dad.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dad.
birthday, pops.
That's
What do you
right.
call him? Just Dad?
Dad.
Dad.
Okay.
There
All
you go.
For a copy of today's recipes, log on to the Pittsburgh Today live page on kdka.com. And remember to watch for the Market District Cooking Corner every other Tuesday right here on Pittsburgh Today Live.